everyone and welcome back to the channel. So we've had a fair few followers, well, new followers these past couple of weeks since the arrival of Edie. So I thought I'd reintroduce ourselves. So we are 6 in a bus, or should I say now 7 in a bus, and welcome to our channel. So let's have a recap of what we've got up to over the past couple of years, or should I say 3 years specifically, because we've been living in this green bus for 3 years. So it ranges from anything from us building our new purple bus, festivals that we've been to, and just any general things that we've been up to living our day-to-day life in our double-decker bus on the road in the UK.
The stars driving down the boulevard at night, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. As the sun goes down, no, it doesn't even matter to me where I go, just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back, keep on going and relax tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
So here we've got the entrance to the bus. Winnie the Pooh's driving today. Got gifted it from one of the other tenants where we store the shed. So he has his perky there. We have changed the seat last week to a new one. And as we come in, this is the downstairs, what would be in the saloon. So at the minute we have got the roofing in the minute. A couple of bits left to finish on that. And as we go down, we've still got the original side seating, which we've got a seatbelt fitted already, which we can use while travelling. In here, which is the bulkhead for the stairs, we have actually got a massive Espas diesel heater, which is underneath all of this at the minute, which runs off the main diesel tank for the bus. And we've got all those controls here, along with his water heater for the shower. With this bus, which is a Fleetline, we are quite lucky. It has got a double door conversion in the middle. So we've got a really nice opening for in the summers days to have some really nice views out the side of there and let some nice air into the bus and light. Round to his left, we have got the bathroom. So it's in progress. We have got a shower in, sort of. So the tray, the controls, and just in the roof there, you can just see we've got the shower head, which will come in there. It's obviously going to be all lined out with waterproof lining, and this toilet, all the luxuries. As we go down here, we've got this nice little sort of office space which we're going to use for work, and just sort of general bits and bobs. Here will be the TV cupboard and storage. It's at the back, it's in progress of being sanded down. And here at the back, we've got another bit of storage area, which I think the log fire is going to sit down here. Not too decided yet on that. And then just here, there will be 4 seats and a table for the girls while they're travelling, with seat belts. But obviously we need to get the bus up in the air to be able to drill them through and support them from underneath. So as we go a bit further down, we'll go up the stairs. So as we go up the stairs, this is sort of a building site at the minute. We've got sort of the landing where you come in. We have got some storage there to the left. I've just ripped off this panel today because the carpet, Nicole doesn't like it. So I've taken that out so I can start insulating behind there, and then I can start cladding that out once that's done. So we'll go down to the left first. This is going to be our corridor. Come down to the bedrooms. And then in here we've got the walkway into ours, me and Nicole's bedroom, which we're going to fit a double bed into here. It'll be nice and cosy. See the cladding sort of going up already, and we'll see how we go with that. We're also going to put a shelf down here where we can drop things into with all the electrics as well, and the diesel heater leads from there straight through here, which will then lead into the girls' bedroom, which will be here, which would have 4 double bunk beds in, should I say. Again, we've got another TV cabinet up here for the girls, which will be all in there. And at the front of the bus, which is quite unique in this bus, we've actually gone for the kitchen upstairs, which I'll show you. Just move this out of the way. Down here. So this is going to be the kitchen. So we've got some nice views up here. Very small but practical. And our water tank's actually going to be, or is in there, a nice big water tank, so we can be off grid. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute with the tour of Kiki the camper. So this will be our entrance hallway. Now, one thing that we're very conscious of is that we don't want it to be very
enclosed.
That's the one. So we've left it very sort of open plan of where we're going to go and have it in. So you come in and Nicole brings you in. This will be like a coat stand here. Just imagine the wall. And then this will be the bathroom. Now, you saw us in last week's video take out this blocks where the spare wheel was. That's going to be the lovely thing of the poo tank. So we're going to go a boat toilet into this bus.
A macerating toilet.
That's the one. So we'll build a tank underneath this and put it on the side, and the toilet will sit on top. In here as well will be a sink, and then in this corner here will be the shower.
1 second, I can't really get the full.
You can't get me in. What are you trying to say?
No, because I can't show. That's better.
This is the shower. Obviously, we're going to cut a wall, and we're going to put a sliding door here. So the sliding door will open here, then you can step in to the bathroom. If we come down to the bottom of the bus, in this sort of area here, we're going to be really old school, and we're going to have a pantry. So in here will be our fridge and freezer and some storage shelves above to store some food. Obviously, we have put a wall between that and the toilet. But that will be our pantry. Obviously, the walkway will be nice and a little bit more wider here than it was before, because this was the original walkway, and obviously this is now going to be the walkway.
Nice pins.
Nice and bit of extension. Oh, falling down the hole. No, I'm not. Onto this side. Now, we're going to put an L-shaped sofa in here that we're going to build, and then you can sort of lounge in here with a space, and then at the end a log fire. That's pretty much it. I don't want a TV downstairs because we don't have a TV downstairs in the bus we're in now, and I think
we've not used a TV for months.
So it's nice just to have no TV, keep it very simple. If we go around here, this is where the kitchen's going to be, back where it was originally, believe it or not. So this will be the kitchen. Now we are going full electric in this bus. There's going to be no gas, just electric. So it'll be induction hobs, air fryer.
Yeah, induction hob, air fryer, slow cooker, that sort of appliances. We don't really we've not used an oven now for 2 years. Well, here in 3 years.
3 years. Yeah, so we can manage without it.
You can make.
The only thing down there is like the storage and the fridge, which is not a biggie. But we are leaving that door in situ. So this will be like your working area here and here, cooking. We're gonna have a fold up sort of worktop that we can extend when we need it and collapse when we don't, so we'll still have access to that door. Because in the summer when it's warm, it's nice to have a cross breeze coming through. And sometimes at park-ups, you can't always use the door that you want to do if you have to go a certain way in. So having that extra door means we can come in through that way if we need to as well. So that's pretty much for downstairs. Obviously we've got to take all this ducts down, which will increase the height. In terms of ceiling, I want to clean this all back and see if we can leave the roof exposed as it is and paint it up. Just to make it a little bit more headroom for everyone and see how we get on. The other major question we've been asked, it's not going to be this dark downstairs. So once I put the walls in and we know exactly where everything's sitting, I am cutting windows into these panels. So I joked once I was going to put boat windows in, but there'll be some sort of windows in these panels. Obviously on this side it'll be more air vents because it's going to be shower based. I don't want people looking in while I'm showering because no one wants to see that.
What about this bit?
Which bit? Oh, what's going up there, Nicole? You tell me.
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, we haven't discussed it yet, have we? Should we discuss it now?
Let's discuss it now with everybody.
We're going to leave this open plan, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
So obviously this is the... Oh, there's a bit we're falling. Obviously the old driver's cab. And then obviously the driving area. So we'll use that for tool storage.
Yeah, and it's got all of the ECUs under that slope.
Yeah.
So it kind of needs to stay in. But we're just going to build it up, I think. I think that's what we should do. Build it up, put more storage in, make sure we've got a big enough gap for Conrad to get through if needed.
Yeah. The important thing is, I think as well, is I want to be able to climb through there. In case I need to move, I don't necessarily want to have to go outside the vehicle.
So if there was a lot of people outside or you're in a sticky situation, yeah,
jump through there and be able to start bus and go.
Because that's one luxury that we do have in that green bus at the moment, as a comparison to people living in vans that have closed their cab off.
Yeah, it allows you to have that flexibility
and that bit of security that if something is going off outside,
you can jump
in and go, and you don't have to compromise the safety of your van or your bus or anything that you're living in, really.
Agreed. But look at the space. I was saying that you stood in there. It's much more open having it that way. You've got all this, obviously, all this open space. Go for a squat on the toilet, Nicole. Come on. Show the people.
I'm opening my door. And I'm going to step into my bathroom and go to the toilet.
So it's slightly wider than the bathroom we've got now. Obviously the old toilet hole we're going to use for the shower. Get a custom made metal shower and tray in there, which will be good. And we've worked out we can get sort of a 150 litre waste tank in there.
It's just a bit more than our...
Yeah, it's a bit bigger than a cassette toilet. And we don't want another cassette toilet. I refuse to have a cassette toilet. Do you hate him as well, Phoebe? She hates it as well.
Phoebe's brought us some Cornish pasties.
Yeah, Cornish pasties on delivery from Phoebe. Thank you very much.
Come on the table.
Let's go and have a look upstairs. Oh, let's go up the very big steep stairs to some more lines.
It's a shame that we can't change the stairs. They are incredibly steep.
So, as we come back this way, this is what's going to be mine and Nicole's bedroom. So, as you walk in, sliding door here, king size bed with walkway both sides, which will be nice so we can have a bit more space. And you've got all this space in between, which is sort of like a good 5 foot. Then around here, this will be a wardrobe, obviously walled out. And then this side here will be Nicole's little snug, where she can do snug, where she can do some reading. And that's it for our bedroom. then as you come down here, as you walk up the stairs, I want it to be a little bit open plan. So in here will be drawers for the girls, log fire flue coming up and out the ceiling, another wardrobe for the girls, and then the girls are going to get their own single size bed each side, and obviously will be one there, one there, one here, and then from this pillar forward will be their sort of lounge chilling space where they can put some seats in and a telly if they want a telly, and a makeup stand, mirrors, and all the things that girls like to have in their bedrooms. So that's pretty much the layout for upstairs.
I'm going to take some windows out.
Now starting.
No, one thing I'm going to do funny. So Conrad's just asked me to talk to you about that we're going to take some windows out.
Yeah, tell the people about the windows.
We're going to take some windows out.
No, explain which windows we're going to take out.
It's exciting. No, we're going to take this window out and that window out because they are not going to be used because it's just going to be blocked for storage. And a little bit of privacy so I can get changed.
Yeah, because that's one thing we struggle with in the bus at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then also we've got the two windows at the back.
For light.
Yeah, and what else we've got in this bedroom, Nicole?
Conrad's got his emergency window that he can...
Oh, I wasn't on about that, but yeah, I love this emergency window. So you pull this handle down and I can put a thing out there to open up.
Of?
The skylight for my roof. So I can sit out here at night and gaze at the stars. And not a roof. But yeah.
Stand on the bed and just poke your head out.
Yeah, just poke and that sort of brings you back to where we are now. We're obviously in November. We have a baby.
That you nearly elbowed.
I nearly elbowed because I forget what she's here. And we're cracking on with the Purple Turd. And from next week, then videos will start again because it's the weekend now and we've been working on it today. So once there's enough for an episode, I will put that together, which will be next weekend. And there'll be a lot more content as well coming from Nicole because she's off work now and got lots of things to not be doing.
It'll be a lot of baby content though,
so yeah,
not for everybody.
Not for everybody, but it'll be more like day in the lives of. And that's sort of what we're about. So it gives you a review of sort of what we like. It's very honest on here. You see the highs, the lows, what it cost us. Surprise babies. So yeah, that is us. So if you've not liked and subscribed, this is the first video you've seen, do that because it keeps us going. But this is very much just
who we are, what we're doing, life.
What you see is what you get. Isn't it? And on that note, we'll see you on Wednesday, 4 o'clock. Have a good one.